1, 2, ring that bell.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions,
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
And Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is. Ms. Jackson's shown up. Now it's time to show out.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon. Ivy Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made.
Well, now Ivy has the training and the take-no-prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE.
And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not also Miss Jackson to you, Corey? And you're right, Jackson's as determined as they come, especially when it comes to reaching higher heights here in WWE.
And when it comes to Ivy Nile, we're talking about someone who is fueled by an inner rage and only really knows one mode: attack.
Pomp and circumstance were launched out the window a long time ago, Saxton. Ivy Nile's focused on destroying her opponents, and tonight should be no different.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Punch!
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Knees in the corner. That's relentless.
Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. big right hand.
Nowhere to go.
Trapped in the corner with repeated kicks.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Oh, gosh. Mounting. And hammering away. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Jakara looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Straight into the pin. 2. A kick out before 3.
The end was in sight.
She's got something in mind here.
Jumping cutter.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Jackson launching attacks left and right.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, here it comes.
Jackson landed that perfectly.
Cover. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Jakara Jackson!
The unholy enchantress is here.
The self-described modern-day witch of WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland,
Isla Dawn approaches every match with zero fear because she's the one to be feared.
With her villainous intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that.
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Whoa, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
and her partner from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think. Welcome to Vice City.
From Miami, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Big knee.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Trapping the leg with a DDT. Oh!
Debilitating attack on the leg. Makes the tag. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. That will keep Dawn at bay.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up. Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Incredible dragon suplex. And Isla didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that one.
Soaring.
Diving front drop kick. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Effective counter. Big impact. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And look at for a back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Oof.
Seated drop kick connects. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Ooh. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Oh,
that around and planted them.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Bullseye with the drop kick.
And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Dawn getting the better of her opponent on that one.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
Insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
The opponent set up in the corner, creating a little space, and wow, what a super kick.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Sent right into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Kick.
Wade, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
And she's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Wendy's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Lola not backing down at all.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Two. Just after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Wow. Hairpole neck slam. Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Just like that, Lola evades. And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd. Tag! Tag made! Isla Dawn with call of the quarters.
Cover. Dawn for the win. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Dawn can taste it now.
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Isla Dawn and Wendy.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the WWE Tag Team introducing the challengers. First, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
And the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
The most loyal man in WWE. Here comes Stacks.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Stacks wants to make absolutely sure that no one's talking about him being a sidekick or playing second fiddle.
Stacks can certainly handle his own fights. He has an intensity and aggression that just can't help but come out.
Now keep your eyes on Stacks. The underboss is one to watch.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And at a combined weight of 370 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Table match underway. It's going to take setting up a table and putting your opponent through it to win.
It's the combatant who has the most sadistic mind, who often prevails in these matches. The superstar with the creativity to find an inventive way to use the table. Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Down with a sling blade.
Ooh, basement drop kick. Stacks shows the wherewithal.
Standing moonsault.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Back into the ring now.
Dropping the elbow. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured.
Slingshot.
Cross body unique.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Ah, shin breaker. Solid punch. Elbow drop.
Pearson. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Big forearm. Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
Neckbreaker.
My God, enough.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Big right hand connects. Incoming.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Raw power. And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
The competitor and D'Angelo coming through here.
Getting tossed around. Stop to the gut. Great reaction from JD. Oh, look at this.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
What's JD in for?
Flinged across the way. What a display of strength here. And Tony didn't see that.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, the team of Tony D'Angelo and Kenny Stacks Lorenzo.
That was one of the craziest tables matches I've ever seen.
The intensity was through the roof in this match. Tables are splintered everywhere.
There's your winning team, but I don't think they're leaving here totally unscathed.